Hello, we're going to take 2 deep breaths and then start with the prayer. They're on their phone next to us, so be careful. Excuse me, sorry. Texting and driving, don't do it. Okay. Alright, so, if I may find my prayer. Good morning. Dear God, thank you for this new day, its beauty and its light. Thank you for my chance to begin again, dear God. I hope you can hear me. Free me from the limitations of yesterday. Free me from the limitations of my mind, of my thoughts. Today, may I please be reborn, God. May I become more fully a reflection of your radiance. Give me strength and compassion and courage and wisdom. Show me the light in myself and in others, God. May I recognize the good that is available everywhere. May I be this day an instrument of love and healing. Lead me into gentle pastures. Give me a deep peace that I might serve you most deeply. I always want to change that word. Give me a deep peace that I might serve you. Amen. I love you. Thank you for being here with me. We are on lesson 61. We're done with the review. And we are starting a new section. Lesson 61. I am the light of the world. Who is the light of the world except God's Son? This, then, is merely a statement of truth about yourself. It is the opposite of a statement of pride, of arrogance, or of self-deception. It does not describe the self-concept that you have made. It does not refer to any of the characteristics with which you have endowed your idols. It refers to you as you were created by God. It simply states the truth. You are the light of the world. To the ego, today's idea is the epitome of self-glorification. But the ego does not understand humility, mistaking it for self-debasement. Humility consists of accepting your role in salvation and in taking no other. It is not humility to insist that you cannot be the light of the world if that is the function that God assigned to you. It is only arrogance that would assert this function cannot be for you, and arrogance is always of the ego. True humility requires that you accept today's idea because it is God's voice which tells you it is true. It is a beginning step in accepting your real function on earth. It is a giant stride toward taking your rightful place in salvation. It is a positive assertion of your right to be saved, and an acknowledgement of the power that is given you to save others. You will want to think about this idea as often as possible today. It is the perfect answer to all illusions and therefore to all temptation. It brings all the images you have made about yourself to the truth, and it helps you depart in peace, unburdened and certain of your purpose. You are the light of the world. As many practice periods as possible should be undertaken today, although each one not exceed a minute or 2. They should begin with telling yourself, I am the light of the world. That is my only function. That is why I am here. Then think about these statements for a short while, preferably with your eyes closed, if the situation permits. Let a few related thoughts come to you and repeat the idea to yourself. If your mind wanders away from the central thought, you are the light of the world. Be sure both to begin and end the day with a practice period. Thus you will awaken with an acknowledgement of the truth about yourself, reinforce it throughout the day, and turn to sleep as you reaffirm your function and your only purpose here. These 2 practice periods may be longer than the rest if you find them helpful and want to extend them. You are the light of the world. Today's idea goes far beyond the ego's petty views of what you are and what your purpose is. As a bringer of salvation, this is obviously necessary. This is the first of a number of giant steps we will take in the next few weeks. Try today to begin to build a firm foundation for these advances. You are the light of the world. God has built His plan for the salvation of His Son on you. You are the light of the world. We're going to close with 2 deep breaths and a prayer. I would encourage longer practice periods in the morning and at night, including going within and perhaps doing the meditation, starting it with "You are the light of the world" and sitting with that. I know sometimes that's hard for me to say or think or to believe, and I think it's arrogant, like the lesson says, and actually to not admit that I'm the light of the world is arrogant. So, okay, 2 deep breaths and a prayer. Thank you. I love you. Dear God, if left to my own devices, my perception will be skewed. I surrender to you everything that I think and feel. God, please take my past and plan my future. Send your Spirit to redeem my mind that I might be set free. May I be your channel, God, and serve the world. May I become who you would have me be, do what you would have me do, go where you would have me go, and say what you would have me say, and to whom, dear God. God, I thank you for my many, many blessings. Amen. Have a beautiful day.